Let us see what round down and round up is doing. So we say round up, it takes value and a place, rounds a number to a certain number of decimal places, always rounding up to the next valid increment. In case of round, it used to decide based on the mathematical logic. But in this case, we tell it that I want to round this number equal to round up. I want to round this number up to 1 decimal places. A5, 1. So it is going to be 45.5. Although if we make it as round down, this number, so this goes to 45.4. And if we simply use round this number to 1 decimal places, this is 45.4 because this is based on maths logic. But I don't want to follow maths logic. What I want is the next number based on the logic. It's not, in case of round, it can be the previous or the next. But in case of round up, it has to be the next. In case of round down, it has to be the previous one. Frankly, I have not used this function anywhere as far as I remember. But you should know in case you get some scenario where you want to round up a number or round down a number, then it is useful to know that there is some function that does this. Let's say what max and min does. Equal to max, return the maximum value in a numeric data set. So if I give this value, the maximum is 45.439. Let us go back to our database and find highest image. Like which restaurant has highest image and what is that number? So we simply say max of image photo is column J. So we want to know max of this. So there is one restaurant that has 1033 image, that is the highest number of image. We want to find lowest bookmark. So we say equal to min of bookmarks is column N. So there are some restaurant that is having 0 bookmarks. So in case of bookmark, min is 0. And in case of image, the max is 1033. So max and min just gives you the maximum or minimum value in a given data set. Max ifs and min ifs works exactly similar to average ifs or sum ifs. So let us find out. Maximum photo for veg restaurant with bookmark greater than 400. So we want to know what is the maximum number of photos for those restaurants that has only veg only and bookmark is greater than 400. So we say equal to max ifs. First is the range. So we want to find the maximum of photo. So the range is photo. Photo is here. Now what is the condition? Type is veg restaurant only. So we say column E, comma, veg only. Just so that you can see, I'm going to hide this. So column E is veg only, and the next is bookmark is greater than 400. So bookmark is here, column N, comma, greater than 400. So we have, there is one restaurant which is veg only and bookmark greater than 4 that has total photos as 351, which is the maximum in this category. Similarly, we can find what is the minimum number of photos for this kind of restaurant. So we say min ifs. I made a mistake. Okay, not min ifs, it's min ifs. So for this such restaurant which is veg only and bookmark is greater than 400, the minimum number of photo is 8. There will be one restaurant or maybe more than one restaurant that is having photos equal to 8, but there is no restaurant that is having photo less than 8 for this given category, veg restaurant with bookmark greater than 400, because this value is the minimum of that category. So max ifs, min ifs, Rand between, again, it's very rarely used function, but let's see how it works. Equal to rand between, random between two numbers. It takes two arguments, one is which is the lowest, one is the highest, returns a uniformly random integer between two values. So let's say if I say 4,6, it is 6. Remember not to use this, or in fact when you are using, you should know this, that when you will refresh this sheet, or let's say over here I write random between 4 to 600. So right now it gave me 511. Now if I come here and I do some random stuff, sum of this. Now this has become 204, although I didn't do anything to this. So what happens is spreadsheet refreshes all the calculation every few seconds. This is how they are coded. So whenever we did any calculation and we press enter, the recalculation happened. And when the recalculation happened, this rand between generated a completely new random number. So that's why you should not use this as a fixed date. For example, if you want to create a ID for some restaurants or ID for some data value, never use this, because this will keep on changing whenever you refresh, or even if you don't refresh, after some time this will change automatically. So you can think of where you can use this if you want to just generate random 10 numbers. So I'll write random, you want to generate random 2-digit numbers, 10 random 2-digit number. So I'll write random, rand between, the lowest will be 10 and highest will be 99. So we get 18. If I drag it all the way to down, now all these are random numbers, and I can copy this and over here paste special values only. Now these are not going to change because these are just values. There is no formula in this, but these numbers will keep on changing every time you refresh or anything happen, because all of these are functions rand between. So whenever you want to generate some random number, you can use this and paste it somewhere else. Now this we did rand between. Rank is a bit useful function. I have used it quite a lot. So what rank does is, it takes the value, it takes the data, and it takes if it is ascending or descending. This is an optional parameter. You see in the square bracket or in the description also it says optional. It means you can assign this or not assign this. Returns the rank of a specified value in data set. So for example, we want to find rank of 4 in this data set. Now obviously this is rank number 1, this is rank 2, and this is rank 3. So rank of 4 is 2. We have 2, 4, 1, 6, 3, and we say equal to rank of whatever value we have in this range. Right now it is giving error because there is no value. Now if I put 4 over here, you see the rank is 2 because the highest is 6. After 6 it is 4. If I say rank of 5, it gives error because there is no 5 in the given value. If I say rank of 1, it says 5. So 1 is 6, 2 is 4, 3 is 3, 4 is 2, 5 is 1. So the highest value is considered as the rank 1. And the lowest value is considered the last rank. So for example, if we want to find, let's say there is one photo, this particular restaurant has 246 photo. Now I want to know what is the rank of this restaurant in terms of photo. So what we'll do is say equal to rank of 246, and the data is photos column J. So this is 9th highest photos in the given list. This which has photo 246 photos, this is 9th highest photo in the data set. So you can find the rank of any value in given data set. With this we have completed section 2 of calculation. The next section is all about strings. So we'll cover that in the next video.